Breaking news. Sunday, Akparawa busted. I repeat, Sunday Akparawa, the Akparawa man busted. Here is what he says concerning Ngozi Orabueze. Ngozi Orabufulani, why didn't you post this one? Nobody is allowed to carry gun in Biafra land except Biafra army. That was the post Simon Ekpa made some couple of years ago or months ago, or maybe I think sometime around last year or 2020. The thing is complicating, Sha. It is complicating because there was a two posts. One is 2022 and another one is 2024. So I think the one of 2022 is the one that he made it categorically that nobody should carry arms. I mean the Biafrans, only the Biafran army is being allowed to carry arms. Then 2024, he repeated again that the Biafrans should defend themselves when the killings was too high. So now, we have a problem at hand now. The problem is the statement of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the DPM. All of them, including Ogechukwu, all of them now capitalize on it. Just like what I was saying yesterday on my live video. And people was, they want to eat me raw. One guy said, I make a noise, I make a lot of noise that I have already made my point. Then this one I'm making nice noise. A won't come in, my brothers. Listen to me and listen good. You that say that I'm making noise. I am very far away from home. So whatever is happening, my wife and my kids are here. I'm only crying for my people back home, including you that said I'm making noise. Because but definitely, I repeat, my crying day and night is to make sure that my own people back home are saved. You are one of them. But you said I'm making noise. No problem. But that's the only thing I can say. But where this guy have been busted, Simon Ekpa, Akparawa, whatever he call himself, Akparawa Sonny, the Ninkita man, is what we are going to discuss as we move forward. There are Nigerian Islamic terrorists at Nigerian police. This one is a post from Simon Ekpa, where they are recounting all his evils. The evil of Sani Akparawa. At the comment section, you will hear but please, make sure that this message goes viral. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos. IPOB ESN, the terrorists at Nigerian army, you must be withdrawn from Biafra territory and you remain bound in Biafra land as you are a terrorist organization. That one is the post of Simon Ekpa some couple of months or years ago. But then, let us see what people think concerning this matter. Zita then come bring two different posts that Simon Ekpa made. This one was on the 31st of July 2024. Then on 1st November 2022, Simon Ekpa also made some comment. But let me read that of 2022 then before 2024. He says, we will continue to call on Biafrans all over Nigeria to be very vigilant and security conscious. Watch your environment. Arm yourself. In Biafra land, we will deal with them as we proceed. That is for 2022. Then 2024 says, every Biafran must be ready to carry arms. We are facing extinction threats in Nigeria by Nigerian terrorist state. The government of Biafra is ready to arm everyone, both young and old, Biafrans, for self-defense anywhere you are within Biafra land and beyond. You see, one thing about these people, whatever they call themselves, I don't want to be using a derogatory word because it is becoming it is becoming a kind of a child's play. Every time if you come, you call this one okay, this one come, we call Okafo. The extent of there's one called Eunice PB, whatever they call that woman, whether it's a man or woman. There's no any kind of name that they never call Igbos. They are the same Igbos. So these are the people who are giving an outsiders the intel, who are giving the outsiders the impetus to come and abuse the Igbos the way they like. If not be this kind of people, how then will the so-called Sonny Akparawa have the guts, the impetus, and to open his dirty stinking mouth to say that Igbos are caused? Na Igbos, na Igbo wunda brono. So when the Igbos in their midst are giving them this go ahead order, then what do you expect from them? That is the simple truth. So when you see some people around you using all manner of names to address his own people, then how do you think the outsiders will address you? They will equally address you in the same manner. They went and prescribed IPOB today. Is the handwork of David Umahi. You people should not forget. He forced Buhari to prescribe IPOB. In fact, they first submitted the petition before Malami, which is the AGF then, Attorney General of the Federation. It's Igbos. So when an Igbo man give you go ahead order to assault or insult his own people, then how do you think that person will take it? They will take it to extreme. So they keep calling names. This one will come and call this one Ozombi. This one will come and call Okeke. This one will come and call Agboribo Wunda Brono. That Igbos are caused. The same people who are living on the dividends of the Igbos, who are living on what the Igbos contributed for them to live, minus Igbos, they are nothing. And they have goals to be insulting the Igbos simply because we give them that go ahead order. We give them that space to do that because we first started to insulting ourselves before these people come. Anyway, let us see. IKK could say fight for Biafra if you can, but if never we are even fighting for Biafra in the first place, Biafrans have rejected you and the evil that is associated with you and your cohorts. Ngozi is not even responding to your rants. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Remain in exile forever. Let us let me pause it here to drop this hint, because I've seen this struggle now. It's like it's turning to child's play. Yesterday, Ngozi said the bill, or rather the House voted and they passed the bill into law. Now, the other faction again are about to pass their own bill into law of Biafrans should not carry arms. Let me ask this question, with the honest heart. Who is really fighting for Biafrans? Who is really genuine in this Biafran struggle? Because all I can see here is personal vendetta. People have taken it personal among themselves to be attacking one another while the enemies are busy having a field day in Biafra territory. And as I'm hearing another kepu is the Fulanis are preparing for another deadly attack in that Ebonyi state again. If the governor of Ebonyi state will not come out, will come out, instead of him to address the Fulani headers, or rather the terrorist Fulani headers, who kill his own people, his subject, as chief executive officer of the state, he said that strangers attacked his own people. Who are those strangers? Oh, you are scared to call the Fulani's name because you have been warned from Abuja not to call their names, so that the international community will not also put it in their record. Are you hearing me now? This is Igbo. When they kill an Igbo man, Igbos never kill an Hausa man. Hausa man is out there calling Igbos IPOB terrorists. Igbos never trample upon their right in any way. Igbos never even cross in their borders to drag their land or to destroy their crops. Not to talk of to kill them. But all of them are calling Igbos terrorists, including former Buhari's head that have been dragged to court now. The terrorists invade your territory, kill people, burn houses. All you can do is to come out and tell them that strangers invade your land. Who are those strangers? The strangers without name. Where it's been, it is wide, bold, written in your face that Fulani terrorists attack your state. Che, the kind of betrayers and saboteurs we have in Igbo land, my brother, I never see it in this life. I have seen things, but the kind of saboteurs, betrayers, money mongers we have in the southeast, in the Biafra land, not southeast, in the Biafra nation, I have never seen it anywhere in this world. It is out of this world. Biafrans hate themselves. Once they are in that seat of power, The only thing they care about is their own personal being and their family. Every other person can die and go to hell. They don't even care. Imagine Francis Nwifuru. Not even only that self, telling the people, the Amago people, Nkala has said that they should not go for revenge. What investigation are you doing? Investigation that the police are saying within the Desert community. They know where these people are coming from and they know where they are going. They know the road they follow. They know where they are. Hey, Ekwense romance amame water. Ekwense romance amame water. Child, may the God have mercy upon us. Biafra Revolution said, Mr. Sonny, you should be reasoning it very well now. We are a full nation and must be addressed as such. So that the government is doing right now is to activate every necessary department to be functional as a nation. Stop all these things that you and those criminals are doing. Chineke says, Sonny, you are a big fool. The cause of the wife you snatched is really affecting your reasoning. Pastor Victor Ogubie, the statements are from the same source. Stop the fighting. Keep fighting for the Biafra restoration and recognition in your own way, and let her continue to do the same in her own way under Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. Why are we fighting each other? Sonny, you know they hear word. Because they said, any fly who refuses to hear word or advice will end up in the grave with a corpse. Sonny have been warned so many times, he don't want to listen. Do your own. See, all of you are fighting for Biafrans, right? Then fight for the Biafrans in your own way. And let Ngozi fight for the Biafrans in her own way. We all are fighting for just one cause. To liberate our people. And instead of you people to do that, you resort on calling names, attacks of different types. Even the person that Sonny Akparawa is attacking said, never for one day call his name in any of her broadcasts. You know, they said silence is the best answer to a fool. So this guy has become a fool for a very long time, for over months now, and he still don't want to change. Great Igbo said, laugh out loud. Bunch of illiterate and fools deceiving gullible followers without logical reasoning. He was talking about terrorists in uniform terrorizing innocent Biafran in our land. Onuku. He said, Wallahi, the woman really dealt with you people seriously. You can never rise again, oh. Every time complain. Ifeanyi Uzochukwu, as the terrorist state has already called us terrorists, so we shall now arm ourselves to defend ourselves. Elohim, or rather Elohim Joe said, you go cry tire. In fact, you are going to cry blood. Emmanuel Uzoewu, Sonny the criminal, why is it none of our Biafran activities are not happening in your state, Cross River? The Biafran activities are not happening in your state, Cross River. They are killing the Igbos. Nobody is killing Calabas, or rather Akwa Iboms or Ibibios. Only the Igbos are the ones who are suffering this attack. Yet, uncircumcised Akparawa, the dog eater, is busy using his platform to degrade the Igbos at all costs. Rage and Fury said Nigerian agent or Ngozi Orabeze busted again. Emi Don Nwa Biafra said today, where I know say all these people following our PM all these years are a bunch of illiterates. Yes. Simon Ekpa said, you are inconsequential. You have not seen anything. Wait for Ketoro, Biati, criminals everywhere. Ifeanyi Uzochukwu at Akparawa Sonny, this post was a warning against the terrorists, not Biafrans. We will arm ourselves to defend our land. Ife Emmanuel, this post alone has shown that you have nothing up there, and it also shows that you are working for Nigeria. Idiot. Stella Uzoka says, Sonny, you are correct. Okay, you are correct, Ekwensu. How about the ones PM, my son, Simon Ekpa said, that Biafrans should carry guns to defend themselves? You are very wicked. Why do you hate Dr. Ngozi Orabeze? I asked you the same question my son Simon Ekpa asked you once. Onye Ocho. Okay. Johnson said, Johnson Honora said, at Sonny Akparawa, stop fighting our DPM and go back to your normal skull mining business. You have been kicked out from the government of the day. So deal with it. Biafra file said, Ngozi, the smoky Igbo. One day said, you are nobody, please. We are a country now, so respect that. Johnson Honora, Sodan Fonja, score mining man. Jesus is coming and said, necessity is the mother of invention. Self-defense is non-negotiable. And that is how it's supposed to be. Michael Ikechukwu said, what a mess. Itibolibo, did you even read what you posted? Obro na enyi koba orundi oh, Timo, my brother. I cannot read this one because Simon Ekwa family said, this is my first time to comment on your ex, Sonny. You never arise again. You never arise again. Emmanuel Lepata says, Sonny, go and wash your cap. Okay. Chukwu Bikemo, this guy, your illiterate is too much. I don't blame you. I blame reasonable Igbo men and women who suppose come out and support Biafra, but they all hiding. That's why a fool like you have the little opportunity you had, because go up, down, you are not qualified for anything in Biafra land. Your people are not even observing anything that Biafrans are doing. Then why should we take this man serious? The earlier we get this man out of the way, the better. No peace for Ngwere group. Please, if you are a woman, keep a distance from this Omena Uku, one of Calabar land. Omena Uku, one of Calabar land. Biafra license Pakistan said, Arumeno, wicked and evil. Onyoshi. Namo Amanda, it is time to call for unity, one voice, regardless of your differences. The goal should be on how we can protect our people and our ancestral land, just as our PM, Simon Ekpa, have been doing it before his absence. Christopher Chukwuemeka Ezuku Okoko, every Biafran is an army. And that is the way it's supposed to be. Okolo said, I don't know why you people cannot seize the initiative, do things, set goals, make plans, deliver results, and face front. Before, we are angry that the IPOB Nigeria and Zama PLC were only fighting Mazi Simon Ekpa because he made them jobless. You guys seem to fear the same fate. Okwezoku. Anna Nwa Biafra said, Mweu, Yahweh Emeka Akparawa, you see your bro after having pickles with someone's wife. The pastor, for that matter, only thing you come out online to talk is Ngozi. They are this man. Don't go near that woman before you go chop am for us. Okay. On a chop the mother be. I beg my people, I will take one break. Please make sure this message circulated. As on Akparawa busted once again. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos.